Hello and welcome to All Is Outdoors. This week we got a little unboxing. We have got Dark Horse Tackle. This is a single purchase, and it's like a river box. So let's get into it, see what we got. Okay, here we go. Carefully created by Zach and Josh. All right, so here we go. Got the little pamphlet. Ryan Parker, July 2025. We talk about the artist for the box, some of the pairings, and then what's in the box. So, okay, first thing we have BassDope. We got a BassDope. This is a Pillhead jig in 5/16 of an ounce and in the Zen color. So let's see. Oops, do I have to? Right here we go. There's the BassDope jig. Nice little weed guard on there. Good stout hook. Right there's the bait keeper. Of course, a tied skirt. And this kind of, I really like the color of that. So, first item, BassDope jig. Next thing we have got a Stoneman and Sons, a crankbait. This is the little digger. It dives 7 to 9 feet, 3/8 of an ounce, 2.2 inches long, BKK hooks. And it has a couple rattles on it, it says. So here we go, the little digger. Nice looking crankbait. Really nice hooks. There you go. Stoneman and Sons crankbait in this candy apple pattern. That looks nice. Okay, next thing we've got the Interceptor baits. Interceptor baits. This is a 3.5 inch Mpulse. It's a 7 count and it's got hydro scent. I can't tell what color that is. It's kind of worn off. But let's take a look. This is a little unique looking bait. Right there you go. Interesting. It's gonna swim nice. Kind of slow down on the fall. It's a good looking bait. There we go. It does have like a kind of a garlic flavor to it, but Interceptor baits. Mpulse. Okay, next thing we've got, oops, I should show you the packer. Bitters. This is a bitter. This is a 5.5 inch big swimmer in the gold digger color, and there's 4 of them in there. So big paddle tail. That's a big paddle tail. It's got a little hook slot on the bottom and a small one on the top. So there you go, paddle tail from Bitters, 5.5 inches. And that's gonna pair up with this right here. This is a swim jig, a bone color. It's a 1/2 ounce from Brazzalo. Let me see if I can get the staple out without tearing this up too bad. go. And right here we go. Swim jig. Nice weed guard. Nice bait keeper on there. Again, tied skirt. That's gonna pair up nicely with that right there. Nice big paddle tail on there. So there we go. There's a perfect pairing. Next thing we've got big Joshy. We got the big Joshy Goby 3.5 inches 5-pack in the black color. Right there, that is. That looks nice. And that big Joshy is going to pair up with this BassDope jig. Right there. That'll be nice. Looks good. So there we go. There's the next item, big Joshy. And the last thing we got in the box, can't go wrong here. This is Mule Fishing Supply Company. This is the Bluegrass bug. It's 2 inches long, and this is in the ranch hand color. Get this out of here. That's scented itself. So there it goes. Comes in a nice little clamshell, which you want to keep in it, because this is, oh wow, that's wet. It's definitely got scent in it. Interesting. So right there's a bluegrass plug. Like I said, it's a elastic type material. So it's gonna float. You're gonna put that out in the river and it's gonna float along in the current. That looks nice. The old bluegrass bug. And like I said, you want to keep this in here because it'll eat up other plastics if it gets next to it. So it's always smart to store them here. But yeah, that's got a scent to it. I didn't know that Mule had a lot of scent on their things, but they must be putting it on here. It doesn't say that, I don't think, on the package. But right there's what we got from Dark Horse Tackle. That's a nice little box. Really cool. But it'll be really good. I think this will work great in the river. I don't see anything that won't work. This will be a little different to try to use, but I think that'll work fine. That'll swim along. It'll be a good trailer. But yeah, nice. Can't go wrong with the pairings. They do a great job on pairing things up. I mean, you can't go wrong with the Dark Horse on that. So I can't wait to get out and try some of this. They say that big swim baits are really what you want to start using here in the fall. I have not done that, so I'd like to give it a try. See how it goes. See if I can hook into a nice big smallmouth with that. But thanks for being here with Ollies Outdoors. Leave me a comment. Tell me what you think about Dark Horse Tackle. What do you think about the boxes? I think they're pretty good. I like them. I don't have a subscription with them, but I get their single purchase boxes once in a while. They also have some build your own boxes, so you can build your own, or you can get the subscription. But really like what they're doing. I kind of like how they team up with someone. We did the Bass Essential box. We did the Aggressively Average Angler box, and now this is the Ryan Parker River box. So like how they do that. Really nice. But can't go wrong. Check out Dark Horse Tackle and get yourself a box. Get yourself some baits. Get yourself some stuff from small American-made companies. Some of them aren't real small anymore, but at least they're American-made. They're American companies, and I like that. I like that concept. So, but thank you for being here with Ollies Outdoors. Now get yourself outdoors. Have a good time. We'll see you next week.